Hey guys, I'm Super Zai here, back again, doing some more YoloQ. Playing Weapon Power BF this time. Last time I did a episode in a different series of CP BF, and now people want me to do Weapon Power because that's the go-to build anyways, and people want to see how it in action after the update and the slight nerf to him. Yeah, so we'll definitely try it out, see how it goes. Again, if you guys like the series, don't forget to leave that like. Every little bit does help and lets me know that we want to continue this series on my channel. So definitely do that. I really appreciate it. And stay awesome, guys. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. Get our farm here. Do that damage. Make him pop his potions. Missed that big farm though, that sucked. Every time it comes up, pop. Oh, what? Yeah, no, they're coming up, my bad. Very nice, very nice. Little nice. Okay, well, this is messing with my farm though. It's hard to get the farm when your minions are stacked like this. There we go. I'm a little overextended here. And now I should probably back up here. Yeah, let's go back up. There's the glaive anyways. That scout trap placement is OP. They didn't even pop it. How is that even possible? Like seriously, like I don't get how that's not possible. But I take it. Oh, guy, I'm coming. Damn. That was really close. At least Koshka's doing some work here. Okay guys, I'm not gonna lie. I suddenly got bubble guts. Sorry. And I did not feel so good. This is really gonna affect my gameplay now. Damn, missed it. Stun. What was that? She just like taunts him. Get away! Get away! What was that? That was so awkward. I've never seen that before. Just taunting them, dude. Like, and then the back up, they're like, oh, okay, never mind. We're sorry. Hilarious. My bad. Uh-oh. Retro. That scout trap placement is OP though. I like it. There's glaive. Look at that. See, look at that. Look at that scout trap placement, guys. Take note to that. This is what Ben and Oracle do as well, but definitely take note to it. Is it definitely enables you to kind of figure on when they're going to be in lane, and it's very unlikely they're going to pop it first run around. They may pop it eventually just by sheer coincidence, but a lot of times like they don't. See there, like they completely disregarded it. Now I know that they are in fact not in lane, which makes it really good for me. Yeah. He's pushing lane. Swinging my health up here. Oh boy. I'm lagging. Oh my god, okay, good. I missed it, but I managed to pick it up. That was good. Man, this subtle lag too is kind of annoying. Okay. Did you guys see that? How did he die? Was it just a sheer damage from minions? Was there a scout trap there and I didn't see it? I do not know what happened, guys. I have no clue what just happened. This match is hilarious. I'm loving how this match is going. The Catherine taunts the sudden death of Vox out of nowhere. Oh man. The taunts, dude. I'm not gonna contribute, but I will laugh in secret. We're just waiting. What's Vox's farm? He's at 45, so we are in the lead by a little bit, but not too much. We'll pick this up. Okay, we're definitely gonna want a reflex block, and then definitely some defense towards this Vox in the end, because he is gonna be nasty. Glaive's gonna be nasty too, but I feel like I should be able to maneuver around him a bit. Oh, I wanted that kill. That's alright, it's good. Damage is real though. Why am I still taking turret shots? Who hit him? Oh boy. me and Koshka are outie. Damn. Alright. We're getting our health back slowly. Slowly but surely. I know they're right there. Breaking points. We can totally get that. Alright. Gotta go back to lane. I'm probably gonna be in this brush, maybe? Yeah. Got it. Nice. Buenos. Damn, I'm not gonna get that. We're doing pretty good, I must say. I'm pretty happy with this progress here. Oh boy. Okay, I'm out. I'm bouncing. Woo! Hell yeah! That was close. Looking good. Let's get this tier 2 boots. Finally got my, ooh, hello. That's my blazing salvo there. I think people normally go, oops, sorry. I didn't realize. I think people normally go Serpent Mask now that I think about it. But it's fine. I think we're doing okay. I'm not like the most proficient Blackfeather by any means, guys. So by me not going certain items, like, don't think it's the way to go. Definitely feel like it's just an alternative route that may or may not work. But yeah, it's definitely not the only way to go. I would definitely suggest getting a Serpent Mask just because of survivability. But if you can make it work with Sorrow Blade too, then that's more power to you, I feel. My, yeah. Alright, we're at 110 farm opposed to 105, so we're not even that far in the lead. Now we got some good money flow here though. We got that gold mine so many times. We're gonna go ahead and get a... Glaive is definitely attack speed, but we're gonna go with... Yeah, we'll go with Cloak Blades. Actually, we'll get an infusion too. Okay. We're not doing too bad. I'm fine. We're a little bit behind, but it's fine. The Vox is definitely infused. Oh, that's really nice. Block some of that incoming damage to me. That resonance hurts. I need Shiver Steel too. Now that I think about it, like I think Shiver Steel might be a good item to get. We'll go ahead and get that instead. I'm wasting money here, but whatever. Simply because the Vox is mobile, so is the Glaive, and then the Shiver Steel would really help with that. I'll just have to ignore it. Oh, God, okay, that was really bad. We got out of position there. I didn't even see them. Uh-oh. Flashka, do your thing. I'm not gonna look. There's obviously no one. Oh boy. Oh! Is she gonna die? Is she gonna die? And she lives, maybe. Oh my God, Starface. That deserves a Starface. I didn't even get to use my infusion. That kind of sucked. And it just wore off too. Well, I mean, there's not much we can do about that. They're gonna burn it down like nothing. But the benefit of that was the fact that dude, I'm taking some nasty damage. There we go. That target. Catherine. There we go. That is the ace too. Very nice. Let's get out of that. We're doing pretty good. We're 12-1-5. We're definitely taking a lot of damage though, I must say. This Serpent Mask is going to be really nice once I get it. Do I have enough? Oh yeah, I'll have enough. Oh, not bad. There it is. Alright. Not enough for an infusion though. We got both of our ultimates up, so that's good. There it is. Yeah, I guess. I was gonna say, we can probably just push turrets, but then I guess maybe... What the... Why am I taking the damage? Now I can double fuse. Alright. Just double infuse. Dude, I'm 15 and 1? What the hell? What's Koshka, dude? Oh, she's only 7. Oh, wow. I must have been like doing a lot of last hitting here on the heroes. Somehow. The worst would be if I threw so hard right here. Which I might. Which we did. We were just grouped up for that box though. That was nasty. We should be able to get the second turret though, I think. Yeah. Good for us. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was just a really bad group up for going against the Vox. The Resonance just tore us up. Couldn't do much about it. We were basically fighting on their turrets, which is never a good idea, but at that point, like, I still feel like even though they got like major bounties for that, like, it's still in our favor because now all we have left is just the Vayne. So even though it wasn't the most ideal situation to be in right now, it definitely... Oh, there's a Warhorn, that's cool. It's definitely something that benefits us I think in the long run, even though like it definitely closes the gap in farm for sure.
Allied turret destroyed.
We are rushing this. Where are they at? Oh, there they are. There they are. Catherine's gonna do that. We want this kill. Catherine, it's all up to you, bro. We already know we're gonna win, so might as well try to get the ace to make it look good. Nice clean finish there. Alright, so 7-2 and 7, not too bad. That last engagement, I definitely wanted to get to Vox. I knew Vox is a problem, like I told you guys. Glaive was going to be an issue early game, potentially, but Vox is the end game issue, simply because of his pure damage and resonance with CP. You definitely got to build accordingly, especially if you know the person who's playing. I played it with Lord Heath before, and I know he's a good player, so I wanted to just go ahead and counter build him from the get-go, knowing that there's resonance and that silence from his ultimate is going to hurt. And luckily it ended up in our favor. But yeah, GG. Let's check out our elo, or check out the builds first. We want to see the builds. So Koshka was the normal, well, Koshka actually went something a little bit different. She went more damage than health. But I would feel that's fairly justified simply because of the fact that we were dominating so hard in the beginning. They All Scream was fairly good too. Great Warhorn usage for engagements. Great support overall. I'm sure there were plenty of times where she just saved my butt in terms of my health plummeting, which is what you need to do. Normally, if you have a Blackfeather in your team, you definitely want to have a double renewal, so a renewal on the Catherine and then potentially a renewal on Koshka. That would have been most optimal, but That's fine. There's no comms here, so we don't really know how to relay that over. I think they should do something where they have like something similar to the ping system, where they could say select a hero and select which items that you need them to buy. But I guess that's too specific to where that's not something they would really want to implement right away, if at all. I don't know. But yeah. And then I went the Sorrow Blade, Server Mask, Broken or Breaking Points. I don't know if that's the best. Honestly, I feel like just going a Server Mask, a Breaking Point, and then a Sorrow Blade in the end, if you want, is better. Or even if that, you might want to go Tyrant. I don't know. What do you guys think? What is the new meta build for BF weapon power? I don't know. I know that the Breaking Point basically revolves around the amount of weapon power you do, and it adds more weapon power to your attack. It no longer crits, I believe. Yeah, it's just attack speed, weapon power, and it gives you more weapon power. There's no more crit on the Breaking Point. So I don't know what the best build is. So as you can see, I went Sorrow and Serpent. So I don't know if that's correct. Let me know in the comments down below. And then overall, I think the Glaive probably should have went a Breaking Point himself or a Tyrant's. I don't know. He definitely could have used a Tension Bow build for Glaive because we're both squishy, and that would have been really nasty on us. But yeah, let's go and check our elo, see what we got. And we got a card, Sparkly Ore. Ooh, one of the most common cards in the game. And then we got 113 Glory. We should now be getting there. Yay, we're getting there. Bronze. We were at the Sliver before. We're like a little past the D, I think, if I remember correctly. In gold in skill tier 2. Now we're skill tier 3. But luckily I don't get paired against people of that skill level. Obviously, if they were getting there, skill tier 3, like, if they were legitimately getting there, then there's no way in heck those teams fights will be like that difficult. We all know that. But yeah, so do keep in mind, I like to reiterate this because of the fact that people don't know. Is your matchmaking elo is based off your last season elo. So even though it shows that I am in fact getting there bronze, that's not what I get used. That's not what's used for my matchmaking. What's used is what I was last season. What's used is what my already established skill level, which was say silver, is used to establish my matchmaking in this season. Until I surpass it, then I'll use that new one that's higher. But yeah, but say I'm thinking though, like say if we have this season, or let's say last season, we have this season, and I only get to get in there and I don't go any further. I wonder if my MMR will be getting there next season. I don't know, but that's how it works. But GG. Hope you guys enjoy the weapon power Blackfeather. I've been doing a lot of the YoloQs because a lot of people have been requesting it, and also specific heroes like Kestrel, Ozo, and Blackfeather. All weapon power actually. You guys have been requesting it, so if you're seeing one and I mentioned one of the others, you're probably gonna end up seeing those fairly soon too. So far I've recorded Ozo, Kestrel, and BF. Ozo and Kestrel were jungle, BF is lane. So definitely check them out when they come out if they haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Later.